Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out and watching the 9th episode of Witch Hat Atelier, A Nightmare Stained in Black, which is honestly a somewhat ominous title for this episode, especially where we left off in the last episode. I'm kind of worried that, because I assume and I'm pretty sure someone confirmed that it was the memory wiping spell used on the old man at the end of last episode. So the fact that that happened and the student also caught his eye on it, and he's already feels like a little bit of an outsider because of his eyesight disability. I feel like he's gonna end up in a bad path. So I hope that's not something that happens. But other than that, I don't waste too much more time. Get right into this episode. If you are new to my channel, this is more of a watch along than a straight up reaction. So if you'd like the audio and/or full video, you can sync up with my copy of the episode. If not, you can see it blurred behind me and read the subtitles below me. Other than that, I'll give us a countdown. We can get right into this episode. 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, welcome. What are you picking up? The Conjuring ink I asked for. Back to just normalcy. Yeah. The fact that he's so aware of it has got me worried. Could he be the reason? Yeah. I trust Qifrey, but at the same time, there's some ominous feelings around him. Grasping wind seal. Oh, she was supposed to just pull the fruit off? God, I really love the magic system. Oh, interesting. Infinitely adaptable. Yeah, because originally when I was first introduced to this magic system, I thought it was very basic, but it's really complex. Cute. Also, Brush Buddy. I fucking love that little guy. Master. Sensei. Very, oh, showing off? Acting all refined. Oh, I love. Yeah, there's so much already a closer but between them. Yeah, attack. Yeah, I think there's a couple. Bush brush at the same time, or brush buddy. Challenge and learn about yourself. So it's not necessarily about the magic itself. Attitude of a taker. Haven't chosen to take part in. Same problem. That's facts. That everyone want to take. It's a very positive way to look at it, especially because I feel like there's some darkness to this world. Display your devotion and walk beside your master. Prove your path worthy and take up the key. Grant a wish and stand alone. Oh, interesting. You become the teacher. Words of the wise. Oh, it makes a pentagram type of a star. Allowed to do more after you become the master. Like this OST in the back. I thought the one was based off teaching. Cute. Wants to praise as well. Aw, that's a cute way to look about it, or look at it, because I'm pretty sure. Double up on the points of caps. Oh, that's fun. So the hat's like the customizable aspect of the outfit. Oh, I'm with you. I absolutely hate Tess. That's fair. I don't blame her. I'm kind of the same opinion. I'm kind of ain't one for learning when I'm told to. Never want to be an adult. That's a sad way to look at life, though. Very opposite of her. She wants to be fully grown up already. Library of. Oh, she's like. Because we saw that she had a lot of pressure and everything to save. Yeah, very different starting point. To be fair, it doesn't entirely have to be laid out in front of you. You can work on your goal and still grow and develop as a person. Power you will never betray you. I'll hold you to that. Oh yeah, we didn't even get the opening yet. Right into it, I guess. I love this show so much, though. Like even that was like, I mean, it was all the dialogue and whatnot. I guess there was a little bit of the stuff with um the shopkeep apprentice suspecting Qifrey, but for the most part, it was just all of the girls hanging out and everything, which is just so adorable. But it makes me really happy that even though they're not like the closest ever, that there's a much more strong bond of friendship between them compared to before we went in that dungeon for the first time. I forget if there was a term for that place or not. I also love how like I think every episode or pretty much every episode we get so many great scenes of Brush Buddy. I don't yap about it too much in the episode because it's usually in the background and I'm focusing on stuff. Um, but if you ever go on my Twitter, usually after the episode's done, I'm like retweeting and talking about him. I am always a sucker for a good like companion or pet type character in a show. And oh, Dream. Oh, Mom. I just rewatched the scene of her mom or Coco using magic and like her mom helping her. Hmm. Oh, that's mean. Oh, I think. Mm. And then backing into the ink and having Aragoth's voice into her head. Oh, nothing like this would be happen. Man, this show really knows how to. Whoa, the white outlines on the characters such a. Is this the Caps like trying to communicate with her, or is this all just a nightmare? Yeah, go help her out. Oh, this fucking dude is so cute. The way he was just pushing up on her hand. Ugh. Yeah, that is a rough dream, though. Oh, that is not who I was expecting coming up. What is he up to, though? Is he hiding that? I can't tell if he was hiding it or if it was just out of sight from her. And also still awake. Well, you were for a bit, just not a very nice dream to go to sleep to. By remembering you become. Man, it's really getting to her now. I feel like that's fair though, especially with everything that happened. And then bro's like fiending over this ink. The righteous wishing is of healing craft, use magic to heal. Oh, interesting. Spell that allowed them to share medicine. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say it's very useful. Very like video game-esque. Dissect you. Not the ink yet. He just needs what's use it like the spell crafting or like the spell aspect of it, like the glyph. Oh, you could track them. So it's less about like the ink or the thing itself. It's that it's a way to get to the Brimmed Caps. Oh, oh no! Oh, the ink's all spilt as well. Oh no! Oh no! Lightning spell into a fucking water tornado. Trying to drown him. Yeah, I guess you can't write underwater unless you have it. Oh, back with the lighting inside. Stunning him. Is one of the girls or is it is the other boy gonna come out? Let's go back inside. Looks like the ink was. Whoa, that was really cool, effective. Oh, that's why I stopped moving. The eyeball. Oh yeah, he's just getting rid of any of his opportunity to track. Oh, was he here like through water? It looks like when he touched him, it turned to water. I will get back what was taken from me. What was taken from you? Is he just referring to the bottle? I assume not. I'm assuming it's why he's so desperate to get here. Oh no, it's not water. It's like a. It almost looks like cloud or something. It's a really cool transportation effect. Uh, long night for two different reasons. Yeah, I think that's just because she can't sleep. It's not even just about the. Yeah, I'm sure. I love how much they all care about her. Good magic demands good sleep and food. Master Ollie. He's the one more out of it. Because not only was he probably up all night, he was in rough mental state and got fucking almost drowned to death and stunned with light. Bro is a wreck this morning. Yeah, the lightning is that would definitely affect your muscles a whole lot. Yeah, I'll call it need not be denied. Oh, what does she want to know or ask about? Oh, she finally finished them. Tried her best though. What are you plotting? She just wants to be friends with you. Hey, that is true. She ain't no snitch apparently. I think I was just not used to someone caring or wanting to be nice to her without an alternative motive. That is true. She didn't have to. Oh, that's still such a top-notch episode. That's what the one I rewatched as the scene with her mom. Mm, cutting back to her dream, fever or something. I am still also wondering if it's just a nightmare or if it's something more that the Brimmed Cats are doing to her potentially. Bro doesn't even have anything in his mouth, and he was mimicking chewing the food. Oh, they definitely noticed. This gets out. God, I need to know. Puff Puff. Not a fan of that name, I guess. Puff Puff. Who's rolling up? Oh wow, who took her out? Quite the boots. Oh, yeah, she's coming for Coco. That makes total sense. So they're not quite perfect, her boots. They're a little bit aggressive on how powerful, but ooh. I love the subtle sound effect of the like wind. It's like a very light breeze. It's a cool sound effect for this. That's just a really cool way to fly around. Takes probably a lot less precision. Hold on. Oh, he's coming. Time for the ferry. Oh, did we know that? Yeah, I feel like they're very much focusing on like the aspect of he seems to want to. Yeah, he would love to fly there. I'm sure. They'll come in and clutch. I was worried that because of what happened previously, it was going to cause us problems. Oh yeah, this is a complicated town. Well, actually, I think this is the city where, from the top view, it's like absurd the way I like to wander around the city. Hmm. I wonder if that's. Oh God, this is maybe a question you shouldn't ask. Please leave the boat. Oh no! I was not ready for this episode. Then, Qifrey, please do not hurt this boy or mess with his memories. Um, but we did build up to essentially what I was worried about, that conflict between them. I'm hoping that he's able to not stray away and is able to stay, because as far as we've met him so far, he's been such a good kid. Um, a little like rough around the edges, but like not in any sort of like really antagonistic way or anything. So it'd be sad to see him, especially if he gets like manipulated by someone. Um, but I could also just see it like if maybe he gets his memory wiped as well, and then like they find out about it, it puts someone like against him or something along the lines of that. Or I assume they're building up to something with the focus on him, even since like he was introduced. Because even more so than like the, I feel bad I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but the older guy that's like the actual shopkeep. Um, I feel like we've learned and been hinted at more towards his character than like even the shopkeep. I feel like he's just very much more of like a general like side character, but I don't pronounce his name, but yeah. So I assume we're building up to something. Either I could be off the mark and maybe we don't end up. I mean that would be what I would prefer. I would hate to see him third, especially because it's like it's interesting because like there's honestly a lot of characters I would love to learn about. but they've hinted at a lot of stuff, and the way they built up, like, essentially the whole thing with kind of his disability with it's not color blindness, he sees everything in essentially almost like in black and white, it's all silver. Oh, it's interesting. An episode next time or next week's episode's called A Promise in Silver. That's really interesting. Also, A Nightmare Stained Black was a great episode title for this name with Coco's nightmare and the way like she had everything with her mom, and then when she backed away, it was like into like the ink, and then she's trapped in like the ink bottle. So cool. Um, yeah, but I was kind of right. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but there was definitely still an ominous feeling that is like flowing in the background. And it's something I actually really love about this show is that it can be so cute, so wholesome, um, but it can talk about either some really dark things, or just like really look at these characters and the way everything like with her mom happened and um everything with the Brimmed Cats, all of their scenes have all been so fantastic. I also this was a dream sequence, so it was a little bit different, but we've had a couple scenes with the Brimmed Caps where they're almost like kind of very abstract in the way that they're showcased and animated and everything. Um, like after the dragon fight when Coco like re-met up, and I guess that's when she got the bottle as well. Um, that moment as well is when it stands out. But I absolutely love that dream sequence. Learned a little bit more about some lore of the world. That was really fun. Um, and learning more about the magic system will always be something that pleases me because I'm a sucker for a good magic system, and it really tickles my brain thinking about and learning stuff like that in a series. I feel like we had some of this information, but not all of it. But really cool. More stuff about memories being taken, so that's something I imagine will come back up again. Um, yeah, but this whole scene of Qifrey just like so on edge and like so in a rush, and it's such a different like version of his personality almost compared to what we normally see, where he like outwardly projects. He almost seems like a frightened child is almost the way I want to put it. And I don't know where the hell fucking Ingwin. I forget how you pronounce their name. That's always gonna be a thing. I'm so bad with names. I absolutely love whenever we catch back up to them after they leave. They're always in some cool ass place. And I thought these were graves the last time we saw them, but maybe they aren't. It looks like a pathway almost. I'm very interested in what that is. But yeah, we're definitely building up, and a lot of things I feel like we're set up in this episode. Um, but we're moving on to kind of the next section, and I assume it's going to have to do with my boy here, as they're heavily focusing on him, and maybe something to do with Coco being sick. Um, and then other than that, I'm just really excited to see more of these characters' backstories and how this story ends up playing out because I have not been disappointed with a single aspect of this show yet. And that's always one of my favorite things when like you can just go into a show and it's just constantly surprising you and or really giving you exactly what you would want from it. It's always such a treat when a series. I also love that this series. I feel like treats you with it like acknowledges somewhat of your like intelligence. Like it does explain some stuff, but I feel like a lot of it is like just offhandedly mentioned, and you can kind of like put it together, and then I imagine a lot of it will come back around. So far, this could end up not super being true, but the way the author has been writing this story, um, is really well done. Like a lot of the little bits of information that were set up in like even the first couple episodes are tied back around to current stuff. We learn a little bit of stuff, but the mystery expands out. It's just super well done, and I'm having a fantastic time with this series. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will be watching episode 10 or episode 9, I guess, the moment it drops. And we're on our final like countdown of episodes. We only have 4 more episodes after this then, because I think there's 13 in this season. Which I will be sad to have this series not to watch anymore, but they can take as much time as they want if they give us this quality of adaptation, and especially if we don't get caught up to the manga and we can get a true adaptation. That would be my dream for this series. If not, I will have to end up reading the manga because I'm loving this show so much and it's got me hooked in every way possible. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys all later and peace.